Hey, Game Trigger here. Ever since I downloaded Genshin Impact after, rage deleting Call of Duty, I've been playing this game non-stop. Every day, every single day, with a total playtime of a couple of weeks. Yikes, looks like somebody really needs to get out there and touch some grass. Truly a commendable level of dedication if I do say so myself. So anyway, I piled up my top 5 tips to Sherpa any new coming players who want to pick up the game and try it out for themselves. Stay in the world of Tevat, stay a while. I mean, this is a no-brainer, but leveling up in Genshin Impact works differently. When you play any standard RPG game, you beat the stuffing out of your enemies, get some experience, and grind to level up. Being a gacha game, Genshin Impact is different. You have to collect level up and ascension materials to level up your own characters. So, while beating enemies does net you a minuscule amount of experience, you only progress by gathering around those level up and ascension materials. Again, this tip might seem too basic for many beginners, but this is for those true beginners who just downloaded the game and they haven't even gone past Mondstadt yet. So, level up your characters by gathering around heroes' wits and adventurers' experiences. There's also a lower tier item which I believe are called Wanderer's Notes. They're only useful in the initial stages of the game, but trust me, they'll grow old fast. In addition, the game also has a fast travel option with fast travel waypoints scattered throughout Tevat. Hey, I know it's really interesting as it is tempting to just simply use the fast travel option, but that's not the whole point of playing an RPG game. Using fast travel means you just simply lose out on a lot of the loot, upgrade materials, and exploration points. Plus, in my opinion, the world of Tevat is just too beautiful to use fast travel all the time. You can use it if you're impatient, but doing so all the time would not only be an act of injustice against the game, but you'd be missing out on quite a lot of things. So do keep fast travel to a minimum and take your time to enjoy the game. While you're at it, do not forget to grind domains and world bosses. Unlike in a regular game where you're done and dusted after you defeat the boss, in Genshin Impact you can rinse and repeat as many times as you like, so as long as you've got the resin to boot. By the way, if you're truly resinless, you can always get it as a Battle Pass award. Just play the game, mine some ore and cook some food, defeat enemies, even do the event that's ongoing. Naturally you would level up your Battle Pass, and you don't even need to pay $15 for it. That takes us to tip number 2. Do not level up every character straight away. It might be tempting to level up either your favorite characters or any character you get from your wishes, but the thing is, if you level up every character, weapon, and artifact you get, you will drain Mora and materials really fast. And guess what? When you reach the later stages of the game, where you will need a planned out strategy, the materials you need just won't be there, and neither would the Mora be there. So you'd be back on the grind, thus making Genshin Impact a lot more grindy than it should be. Commencing forwards to tip number 3, plan your next move. Whether you want to grind for Mora, enhancement ores, ascension materials, or get the right artifact set to get the right kind of buffs for your character, when you reach a later stage in the game, or your adventure level's basically high enough, a time will come where you will have to plan out your next move, basically, and just simply going in unplanned with an incorrect team build and nothing is just simply in sync, that's just a surefire way to lose. So you might just be frustrated with the game. Similarly, if you grind all the time, you'll be equally frustrated. You'll be like, man, all I'm doing is grinding and grinding and grinding, and I'm not actually playing the game. It's okay, we understand. Advance at your own pace, but don't advance too fast. That's why the limit on the adventure level is there. You don't have to move up an adventure level if you don't want to. Take your time to participate in the current event, do the main story quests, do side quests, and do the story quests for each character. Sky's the limit when you're playing Genshin Impact, basically. They've given us a lot of things in the latest build of the game, so it's easy to lose track. Don't forget to try out one of the many activities the world of Genshin Impact's got to offer. You can most certainly see what I'm tinkering with over here. These are artifacts. You saw those items spinning around each character? Well, those are artifacts. They not only enhance your character's abilities, but mixing and matching the right kind of artifacts will get you exactly the right kind of buffs you need to make the most out of their stats. Some characters put down a lot of damage, others heal, some other characters are really solid support characters. Each character has their own unique playstyle, so the reason why I was failing in the earlier stages of the game is because I neglected the artifacts, neglected the constellations, and did not level up the weapon. Yeah, a massive miscalculation on my part, but Game Trigger made that miscalculation so you don't have to.
Transfixed.
Honorable mention, do not forget to level up your statues of the Seven. Not only will leveling up these statues of the Seven increase your maximum stamina, but they'll also give you some essential items that are vital to leveling up your main character, who is the Traveler. It'll also give you sigils that can be used to exchange other high quality items and those precious Primo Gems. Primo Gems are serious business in Genshin Impact, and you need them to roll for new characters because there's truly no other way. That brings us to our top tip: enjoy the game. These games are meant to be enjoyed, and they're essentially an entertainment medium. Who would have thought? So no need to be so overly competitive that you and your friends are drowning the fun out, raging at each other and the game itself, and you wonder why you even picked up the game in the first place. A game is supposed to be entertaining, if not relaxing. It's supposed to actually entertain you and not feel like a second or a third job, and being too unnecessarily competitive and grinding out 24/7 for the right kind of weapons, artifacts, etc. It just kills the fun of the game entirely. And at least I find the game too hectic if I were to just simply go on about this, though clearly I should be taking my time with the story more often. But anyway, I'm clearly not the one playing a lot of Genshin Impact. It's just that I'm imparting my knowledge to you. Wait, I admitted that I played a lot of the game? Oh well, guilty as charged. Anyway, this is Game Trigger signing off. Also, do you want more content like this? Do let me know.